Good afternoon, good evening, good day, wherever you are. Good people, welcome to this channel. My name is LadyLynn-Kenya. Guys, I am in the village. And before we leave the village, we're going to make a delicacy that the village people love so much. My mama has told me before I leave the village today, she has... What's this? Oh, there's something inside there. My mama has told me she has to make me, that is the best delicacy that you usually serve visitors when your visitors are around the village is chicken. Let's say chicken and fish. They cooked me fish yesterday. Mama cooked me fish yesterday. Mama di mama. It was nice because you know I come from the Luo community, and in the Luo community and culture, we value fish as our #1 food delicacy. That is our #1 source of protein. We have fish, and then the small fish, they are called what? Oh my goodness. Those small tiny fish, we call them omena in our language. I don't know what they're called. So those tiny type of fish is the one that you usually cook mostly. That is a lorry for sand passing, guys. My village is so famous with sand. That is one thing I'm just noticing. Everybody is carrying sand. Abiro mama, abiro mondo anegin. My mom is calling me because she started preparing the chicken for me. So guys, I was telling you, as always, welcome to this channel. And you know what? We are making chicken today. Today we're not making fish because I ate fish yesterday and today is my final day to go back to the city. So mama has told me, you know what? Let's make chicken together today for you guys to see how she can make chicken. She's making special meal for me. Yeah, just for the daughter because I came to see her. You know, I've seen her for some several days and now I want to go, so she wants to appreciate me with this special meal that is made for me. So guys, I'm in the center of our homestead. This is where we usually chill up with my bros, chill up with my sisters when they are around the village. It's at the center. Most homesteads in our culture usually put a small, you know, somewhere for resting in the middle of the compound, for guys not to lock themselves inside the house, so that we can come outside across the day when it is very hot and we can socialize and commune here. That is the essence of African families. My mama is calling me, guys, so let me rush up because she has started making the chicken for us. You know, mama is very punctual. She is now complaining. My mama is complaining. So let me go to the kitchen, guys. See you in a bit. So my good people, we are right here. I'm getting inside the kitchen. My mama's out at kitchen. My mama is right there. Mom, say hello. Hello. Okay, mom is making chicken for us today. And currently, Carol is right here also. It is by the fireplace. Guys, are you seeing this? Mama, bet Kenya. Yeah. I want to see. Kaibor.
Light.
So light I go be a capture ube. Kai maber mama hanya capture kwa ngiko. Huh? So guys, there is Carol right now. We're just trying to see their sitting arrangement, how I can capture the chicken. So that is the first process. The #1, mama slaughtered the chicken, but I didn't want to show you how she slaughtered it because it's not even allowed. So after slaughtering, they remove the feathers. They put the chicken in hot water for the feathers to come out. It was very hot water, so they plucked the feathers so that the feathers can come out, and now the chicken does not have any single feather. As you can see right now, Carol is holding it. It's here. This is the cock that you saw in the previous video. So right now with the firewood, we are. Mama, what are we doing? What are we doing to the chicken for it to do what? As in by putting it on that fireplace. Why are you doing that? Putting it on that fire?
For the skin to harden, the outside skin.
Okay, so my mama is saying for the skin to harden, you can't just start cooking the chicken when you have removed the feathers. You harden the skin using the fire. You're seeing the way the fire is hardening the skin? Yeah, slowly by slowly. That is the head. That it was a cock. Yeah, it was the cock that was crowing the other day. Yeah. So are you seeing the way Carol is turning it? Carol is turning the chicken. Wow. So guys, this is more of like putting it in an oven, because I know you guys outside there usually use the oven for you to, after you marinate and do all that to your chicken. So this is how we do it in African traditional society. Yeah. So this one we are doing before cutting it. My mom wants preparing. Okay, my mom is preparing to cut it, but before cutting, now we are doing that to harden the skin so that it can give us easy time while now cutting this chicken into pieces. Guys, today I'm bringing you live and direct, fresh content from the village, from Carol, who is right here. Carol helps my mama. Yeah, usually helps my mama in doing everything, because mama right now is aged and she cannot do all things by herself. So we are so thankful for Carol too, guys. Yeah, we are so thankful for Carol. And our dog is right here, guys. You know, our dog does not leave the kitchen. He doesn't leave the kitchen always. He looks for food. And are you seeing that round thing right there? That is what we use in cooking ugali. The round... that round, is it a pan or whatever? It's used for cooking ugali. So we put water inside there, and we put flour, and we stir the flour, and we add the flour slowly, bit by bit, until we make ugali. Ugali is our staple food that we eat with all types of food. Yeah, it's made of maize flour. So that is what we use. We can eat our chicken today, we eat with ugali made from that pan. Guys, so yeah, here my mama is right here bringing the pan. This pan we'll use in cutting. She wants to cut the chicken. Carol has removed it from the fireplace. Yeah. So right now we want to cut it into pieces for everybody to be able to eat. There is mama. Mama is seated. Mama is seated, ready to cut the chicken. Yeah. So look at the first process. We start with the legs. We remove the legs. And I hope outside there now you can easily appreciate how you usually eat chicken from the restaurants, how they're usually made. So let's see. After the legs, now the inner legs, they are removed, the two of them. You have to go step by step. You don't start with the whatever, you just start the way Carol has started. Yeah, so those are the inner legs, the thighs is removing the first steak, the steak. So you look at the way Carol is doing it effortlessly, removing the first steak from the bones there. Carol and my mama are doing it. Yes, that's the first steak. Second steak, it's a very soft chicken. Second steak. So you usually have to cut it up to the bone so that you don't interfere with the meat. Yeah, so you take it down up to where the bone is, and then now you can easily remove it at the joint. Yes, at the joint. Yes. So you remove it at the joint. So my mama is showing Carol the way to remove those. Mama is the professional. My mama is speaking Luo. That's our language. We are the Luos. We come from the western part of Kenya. The Luo Nyanza. That is where also Obama's papa comes. Mama has a visitor, so she's telling the visitor to come. Mama has a visitor. Mama has a visitor. Bell. Yeah, that is greetings in our language. We say oya orea inya. That is good morning. So we are dividing into small pieces for the whole family to have it. So look at the way Karo is removing that is the what, guys? I don't know the name in English. Is it the gut? That is where gillet. Where the food, that is where the hen has eaten the food goes to. The first step where when the hen eats, the food goes to that place. This is it. So it is that it has to be removed. Yes. So you see, guys, it is step by step. Step by step. Now, next to the neck, they are removing it. There's a joint there, they are trying to dissect it. Guys, this is raw and natural. And it needs skills. Huh? You just don't have to cut carelessly. The knife can cut you. Then you hold it with your two hands. You see the way my mama is doing? And this needs strength, guys. They want to tear apart. Oh my goodness. My mama wants to tear the chicken. They're tearing. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is the system now. You tear it so that you can have the inner parts removed slowly with your hands. Look at the way Karo is doing it. Effortlessly. So right now we are removing inner parts one by one and putting in the sufuria. We call it the sufuria, where we'll wash them. And dissecting. Guys, this is a process. My mama is saying people are learning here. I'm also learning. And I know you are also learning. I know many of you don't know how chicken is usually cut and into pieces. Yeah, they usually just get, my mama is saying they usually just get ready-made in a Chicken Inn or, in Java, those big outlets for selling chips and chicken. This is how chicken is made. So Karo is removing those inner parts. I think the gut, whatever, there's the lungs, the heart, the intestines. You see that? That is the whole structure of the internal organ of the chicken. Wow. Yeah. The intestines and everything. Those are the what, Mama? The balls.
The heart, the liver.
The heart, the liver.
The lungs.
Yeah, the lungs, the kidney. We are removing them before we now start cutting the outer bones, the outer skeleton. Then we'll wash it. You see, it's the way it has blood, we'll have to wash it. Yeah. So we are dissecting the final backbone back part of the chicken. Guys, this one needs a sharp knife and also strength. You can't just do it this way when you don't have a sharp knife, and you really have to look at Caro the way Caro is holding. You really have to have strength to pull the pieces. Yeah. Yeah, if the bones, my mama is saying, when the bones are, when the ears of the chicken are stayed for long, it becomes hard to cut. But now this, it seems it's not so aged. The chicken looks young still. So that's why it's easy cutting. That is the backbone. The backbone is usually very hard to cut. It's not so easy because there are many skeletons at the backbone. So you have to just juggle with it until the skeletons are cut. You have to be also careful the way Caro is careful. You holding the chicken on one side and the knife on the other side. My mama is asking if you know how to do these things. Many people don't know how to do this, mom. Yeah. Many people go to the restaurant to just eat. So that was the front part. Yeah? The front part of the skeleton. That was the front part of the skeleton. So Caro is dividing it also. Beating it with a knife. Easier beating it more than cutting. So mama is giving a direction on how to divide so that it can be enough for the whole family, because we are not, we are many right now. Yeah, so you cut it with the knife and you divide it with the hands. That's the oh, so mom is telling me, I didn't know, when you're cooking for an in-law, you don't have to cut that whole big part. Pieces. Yes, you just leave them, the big pieces, the way they are. So if like my mother-in-law gets a visitor who is in-laws, you know, people who are married to this homestead, they get those whole pieces, guys. That's the advantage of being an in-law. You eat very big pieces of of chicken because you are in-law. Look at that big piece. Oh my goodness. This chicken is soft. So my mom is giving instructions on how she wants it to be made. They want to wash it and then they put it in the fireplace for the water to drip so that it becomes dry, it dries up. My mama is saying, you will come for classes. My mama is the professional in this. You come for classes from her. She knows this. Now they're dissecting the final parts. They're looking at the joint. That's where you cut it from the joint. It's easier to cut it from the joint. Yes. Guys, the whole family will have the meal. With all these pieces are enough for the whole family. The secret is looking for where the joint is, so that's where you cut it. The knife passes through where the joint is. Okay guys, so right now they're preparing to wash them. Then after washing, my mom wants to make the intestines. Those are the intestines. My mom wants to wash them because they are not clean. Inside there's food that the chicken ate. So that is what she's doing right now, to straighten them. Yeah, first of all to straighten the intestines, the stomach, because they're usually curled inside. Yeah, straighten everything for you to remove the dirt. You seeing that dirt coming out? That is the chicken food.
We don't throw.
Yeah, Mom, we eat the what? The intestine. Yeah, the intestine we eat, but we have to remove all the dirt inside because the hen had eaten every other thing. So you have to wash it. Make sure the dirt is removed and you wash it very clean. And it is attached to the gizzard, Mama. That's a gizzard, huh? Those are the lungs. Lungs is there and the heart is there also. That is the part that has heart. Yes, heart. That is that one Mama is showing us. Liver.
Bile.
Bile is right here, the small green stuff. That's very bitter. Gizzard. Yeah, that's for the dirt. Akia Mama. To gimadulo gizzard matega. Pumping of the blood. My mama knows these things. Yeah, when you check. Orego. That is the gizzard Torego. Yeah, so that's where the food is processed, is smashed into small Oh. Okay, my mom is trying to explain this in Luo. She's telling me when it swallows the food when it is whole, but it goes to this part, this round part. That is where the smashing of the food is done into small particles.
In my heart.
Yes, that's the heart.
My
Lungs.
My bile. Chunji longanam.
So, mommy is you're removing the bile. The bile has to be removed, guys, because it is very bitter. It is that green substance. Yeah, that is liver. Yeah, so you have to remove the bile from the liver because that small thing, when it splashes on that meat, you cannot be able to eat that meat. It is very, and the color is green. It is very bitter. It usually makes the meat to become bitter. Yeah, so my mom is removing it very carefully so that it does not splash on her food that she wants to wash. Yeah. So this is a process, guys. You have to be very careful and know how to remove everything. You cannot cook everything the way it is. You have to remove things. So that's the bile being removed. Okay, cocotin. My mom is saying it's so okay. My mom is telling me it has vein, whatever veins, so it is so hard to remove it. You have to cut it carefully. Okotore? This is the bile. This is the green substance. Yeah, that's the bile that you're supposed to eat. Yes. So my mom, the internal organs, my mom was preparing separately because Carol was washing the whole steaks and put them on the fire already for them to dry. We want to dry this chicken. So you cannot mix the internal organs with you have to wash them separately because they have dirt and blood, much blood. Yeah. So this is special time. They're washing the blood from them. Yeah, so you have to take your time always, guys, washing the internal organs. Those other steaks have been put on the fire, but these ones are... so Mama, that is there. In English,
and matter hard to do the lost.
Gizzard. That's a gizzard, guys, I think. Yeah, my mom is splitting it open. Yeah, open. Because this is the place where our food is processed into small particles. Ama kanye ma waste you do? Kanye tiye waste?
Kanye ma kikuoyo mo chamo bando mo sere ma yo tene kisi ne kanye.
Mane?
Kidiane kanye ma mo.
Yeah, so that's where the waste is. My mom is trying to split it apart and to remove those stones, you know, any type of waste the chicken has eaten. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. My mama, my visitor here is telling me even the maize, when the maize and everything is inside there. Shosh. My mom is giving curry instructions, so now she wants the chicken to be made. Guys, you're seeing this the gizzard, I think. Now she's removing the inner layer because that is where the processing sand and everything. We are not eating that. We'll give the dog that one to eat. Yeah, we are not eating that. So those ones will be put aside and then we'll feed the dog later. Not now. You can hear the sand. There's sand inside there. Wow. We got to remove all the dirt so that we eat food that is fresh and clean. So that's Mama washing it after splitting it apart. So those are the intestines. Intestines, my mama is pulling them to remove the dirt that was inside the stomach. You're seeing those dirt coming out. That's the dirt. We are not eating that, but we'll eat the intestines. We'll dry them nicely and eat them. Yeah, that's the dirt. Guys, what Carol is doing currently? Carol is drying now the pieces. Carol is drying the pieces bit by bit. Yeah, we need the mom is making it's dried smoked chicken. She's not boiling them, so this is what she's doing. You have to remove also don't put much fire. That's why the one of the wood is out, so that it just goes slowly, like a real African oven. Yeah. So let it continue there. As mom removes the dirt here from the chicken intestines. Guys, this is the process of preparing a chicken. When you meet nice food in the restaurant, this is what they undergo for you to have that best meal on the table. Yes. My mom has pulled all that dirt, so she will wash them. She will put them on another sufuria. So there are some parts we don't cook. Mom is saying some parts you throw them away, like those ones. The parts for that, the entrance to the intestine, she has removed. So she's basically finished. That is our dog. Mama's dog is there waiting for her to give her. Mama's dog is waiting for her food. Mama has a visitor here today. The visitor has come to say hello.
Hello.
Yeah, that's Mom's visitor. They're making me laugh. So this one, the dogs will be given. You see the way Mom is doing now, is folding the intestines. That is how it is done, guys. You don't just, you fold it. Technique. Maybe they get a match. Okay. Guys, my mom is folding the chicken intestines. You have to fold them this way before you cook them. Yes. Wow. What is the reason for folding, Mom? Okay. Yes, now you see my mama is saying for it to be intact, you have to fold it to have at least a mass so that it does not just disappear inside the chicken there. Inside the sufuria. So it is folded. Carol is laughing. Carol is laughing at our language here with Mama. Look at this, this is so beautiful, guys. Look at the way my mama knows how to make these things, guys. My mom will be your teacher. I think you'll have to teach guys, Mom. My mom was a teacher, guys. Not she was a teacher. She is a retired teacher. That's her profession. So she is a teacher. That is her. Yeah. So she has finished washing. All the blood has come out. Now the water is clean. Yes. Yeah, guys. These are the internal parts of it. These ones will be cooked separately, Mama. Okay, Carol is putting them on top of this we call our fridge. This is where we store our things. Koro, this is where we've put the internal organs. We'll do them separately, guys. So, Mama, see, we are thankful. Bye. Yes, Mama is saying bye-bye. Later we'll see how she's made the food now that is here. Look at the way they are nice and smart. Oh my goodness, guys. This is an experience. This is an experience, and we are using firewood. Just a little bit of firewood that we had burnt. Okay. Much same. So right now, Mom, this will go for how many minutes on the fire there? Or pure. Yeah, Mom is saying they just want the water to drip, 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 drip from that whole chicken. And then now later you'll see the way Mama will do. Will now marinate, or I don't know, she'll put salt.
Types of cooking.
So this is African type of cooking. This is smoked chicken. You see the way we're using food?
You can fry it, you can cook it, boil with water.
Yes.
Different types of cooking. It depends.
Okay. So Mama is now today using the smoking. You see the smoke? Oh my goodness. Okay guys, let me cut the video and give the chicken time to dry as Mama wants to attend to her visitor also. And then we'll come back and see the final product of our African smoked. Mama, you are not putting any spice, salt or whatever. Okay. Okay, my mom is saying it's drying fast and then now they'll cook it. So let it dry using the smoke. Hey, don't pour it. My mom wants to put a bit of salt for it to have taste before it's... Yes, so that is Mama putting salt on top of it. Wow. Looks good, guys. Yes. That is the first step. We have marinated it. Okay, so guys, let's meet on our next clip when our food is ready. For now, Mama and her visitor, we say... See ya. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl LadyLynn-Kenya. Guys, as you are aware, today it is chicken day. We are making smoked chicken, smoked deep fried chicken. My mama is making that. My mama is right over there. Look at what she has made for us. Yes, you see, look at the color. Mama is frying them inside this frying pan with oil. First of all, she dried them on the fireplace using the firewood, and right now she's drying them using oil. Look at this, guys. This is so neatly done. Neatly done by Mom. Now she's filtering the oil. She's transferring them because they have oil the other side. Yeah, so that we don't eat much oil. Look at that. She's returning that to dry now. So guys, this is how we prepare our chicken. It's more of traditional because first of all we are using firewood to dry them, as you saw in the initial stage, and after drying them, then we look at that thing Mama is using to add fire, to make the fire light. Yeah, we usually blow through it. We blow through it so that the fire can light. Yeah. Our dog is right over here waiting. Guys, this is a process of making chicken in the village.
You can eat it like this or you can cook it with soup.
Yeah, you can cook it. Mama is saying you can also cook it just using water. You boil it.
You can eat it like this.
Yeah. So there you go. Look at that. Mama is finishing to dry them. Yeah, she puts them in the first place to drip the oil, then now she transfers them to the second Sephoria. Yeah guys, so basically this is the process. This is it. So our chicken are ready. Yeah, they are ready for the family to consume them, and some of them I think I'll also carry. Mama has made me special meal for me to carry as I'll be leaving. So Mom, you need to say bye because you've taught us how to make it. So what can you tell us? You're just telling us bye. You're not inviting us. Invite them. Yeah, so guys, that's my mama for you. I'm thankful so much because she's treating me today as I prepare to go back to the city. So from me and Mom, we say adios and welcome to the next video. Bye bye. Guys, I was very lucky to get the obituary of my late dad. Oh my goodness. This was in 2016. Oh, when my dad went to be with the Lord. I was just, walking around my mom's bedroom, and I bumped on this beautiful picture of my late dad. I said, I can't just pass it without taking a photo of it, a video of it. These are the memories that last forever. This is my daddy, my papa. My mom has put her obituary on her dressing table. Yeah, in my mom's dressing table. Oh, my dad, may you rest in peace. I love you so, so much. Guys, these are the things I get to experience when I come to my mama. Yeah. So that was my daddy. Yeah. Okay. That's it, guys. I just wanted to show you that. I just found this on my mom's dressing table. Guys, look at what I found in my mama's dressing table. Yeah, this is my papa's obituary. May he rest in peace. Just found this when I was walking along my mama's bedroom. This is my mama's collection. Yeah, my dad's obituary. Wow, these are the memories that last forever.